Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said the king's father have said something concerning Dr. Elizabeth's idea of leaving the palace. It's no longer news that Dr. Elizabeth have been agitating that she leaves the palace so that other wives can live too. Because according to her, she said that the heat is too much. That ever since she enters this palace, that all the things that she is seeing or hearing or as an observing in the palace, that it is too much for her. That this is not what she bargained while coming to the palace. That she came to marry, but na competition na be fight. Now she come to see for the palace. That it is too much. That it will be better that she leaves the palace, so that a lot of things can calm down and all of that. And we do know that the wives are fighting Dr. Elizabeth collectively because she is not supporting them. All of them are fighting against Queen Naomi returning back to the palace, but she is the only one that is not always with them. Severally, when they said there's this WhatsApp group that they are together, and anytime they bring up any issue, like the last time they said Ashley wrote in their group that they have to find a way to make Queen Naomi drop the name ogunwusi. That did not go well with Dr. Elizabeth, who also reported the matter to the king, And not just that, so after that one, they also made a post where they said that Queen Naomi is also a fake pastor who is frolicking with the king. It is in the same group that they shared that message. And Dr. Elizabeth, who is also not supporting them, released it to the king. And with all of that going on, they see Dr. Elizabeth as a backstabber, And on several occasions, they have ganged up to insult her in the palace or tell her things that they are not supposed to be telling her, because they see her as the only one that the king loves so much, that the king is seeing her differently from them, that it is because of her that the king no longer spend time with them, no longer sees them as his wives and all of that. So with all this drama going on, they said Dr. Elizabeth said that enough is enough, that she is not raised in this manner, and it is becoming too detrimental to her health, the way everything is going on in the palace. And recently, this idea of this issue of finding juju every now and then and spiritual attack, it is too much for her. Because that when she entered the palace, it has been there was this attack that she was having. They call sleep paralysis. While she was sleeping, something will come and hypnotize her. She cannot make a move. She cannot shout. She cannot do anything. So with all of those dramas, she said that she is tired already. That it is not better for her to lose her life in the process than that it will be better that she leave the palace right now. So, and they said ever since she made that shocking announcement, the king have been begging her. So when the matter got to the king's father, they said the king's father called her out and was telling her, look, that among all these other women in the palace, that you are different. Of course, we do know that she is different, that you are different. You have proven to them that you are raised differently. And your attitude and your character, that everyone is seeing it. Because a lot of people, where they are doing something, they will think that no one is seeing them. So they said the king's father told Dr. Elizabeth that all her character in the palace, that they are seeing it, that everyone is also applauding her for being a good woman, that she should keep being a good woman. And one thing she should know is that for the fact that she doesn't have any bad intention before entering this palace, that the palace is going to favor her, that she shouldn't be afraid of anything, that nothing will happen to her, that it's only those of them who are going to do bad juju and everything bad to the men in the palace, that the palace will stand up to fight against, that she shouldn't go, at least not at this point, that she is the only companion that his son have at the moment, that if she leaves now, all of them who are looking for a way to devour the king, that they can go ahead and achieve their aim. I said, they said the way the king's father was begging Dr. Elizabeth, telling her not to leave, And if you look at it, it's like Dr. Elizabeth is the only companion that the king have right now. The only person that will tell him the truth. The only person that will support him to go for Queen Naomi. The only person that is not self-centered like some of them, you know. But all these ones who have wives, who have children, who are looking for a way to impose their children on the king. Wahala dey, wahala dey. You see that 25-year-old boy that came up, that the issue is trending right now. A lot of people have been saying that that child must belong to Mariam. Yes, that if she is claiming that the mother of the boy died some years ago, how did the mother now know that Mariam will marry the king? How? Is she a soothsayer? How did the mother know that the Mariam will marry the king, and from there, Mariam will introduce the son to the king? All those things, all those stories, it doesn't make up, or to me, it no make sense. So, guys, what do you think? Do you think Dr. Elizabeth should stay back, or do you think she should leave the palace for her own self? Yes, because she needs to be safe. Before you know it, now they will start ganging up against her the same way they are doing for Queen Naomi. But one thing I know for certain is that no matter how hard they try, but the thing is that in as much as they don't like Dr. Elizabeth because of her attitude, they can never hate her the way they hated Queen Naomi, because the kind of hatred they have for Queen Naomi is too much. It is too much, and that is why they are fighting her every now and then. Any opportunity that they think that the king is getting closer to her, they will blow it, as in they will try to distract the king so that he will start talking about another thing and not go for Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawa. But I know that all those things, they can last for some time, but when God said that enough is enough, all of those things will end, and the rightful owner will return back to her palace. So guys, what do you think? To me, I think it would be better that Dr. Elizabeth leaves the palace for now. It's not leaving the marriage, but let her leave the palace and maybe shift. Because I believe that if all of them are living separately, like just like Ashley is in UK, this person, if they are living separately, all these dramas wouldn't have been happening, especially those ones that is living in the palace. That is what I think. I believe if they are living separately, even if they are giving themselves glasgows, it will be anytime they gather together for a meeting or anything, because they can never change. But with all of them living together, this is what we will keep hearing every now and then. But that is the wahala sha. So my people, on so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you for sharing. Bye for now. Love you guys.